Hi, I'm Cam Mathias, CEO and founder of Huntaway Incorporated. I've got some exciting news to share with you today, and if you stick around to the end, we have a special deal for you as well. I wanted to start by thanking all of our great customers in the Bay Area who've been with us in the first year of operation, and they've been invaluable in their feedback and their loyalty to us. We really appreciate you guys, and it's through your support that we've decided to take the next step. So we've got some exciting news, and that is that from today we're now delivering to 40 states across the US. We have partnered with a third-party logistics company who fulfills our orders for us out of Sacramento and Ohio. That gets us to all of the West Coast, the East Coast of the states. Unfortunately, there are a few states in the middle of the country that we can't reach, but rest assured we're working on that, and we're confident that by the second quarter of next year we should be able to reach Texas, Colorado, Utah, Nebraska, and some of the other states we're missing at the moment. Hopefully one day we'll be able to reach those Huntaway fans in Alaska and Hawaii, but that's a little longer down the track. I also wanted to thank our great team who've worked on getting us to this point, to Anika and Tim in the US, who've managed all the deliveries and the customer relationships in the Bay Area so well over the last year. A big thank you from me and from Darcy and from the New Zealand team, to Hayden and Paulette for all their hard work in getting the website set up, getting the product where it needs to be on both ends of the country, especially during a crisis of both pandemic and supply chain variety. Thanks a lot, guys, for all your hard work. And behind the scenes, Chief Product Officer wandering off there, Darcy, and Andrew at Makalu and Celeste at Number 8 Marketing, who help with our social media. Thanks a lot, guys, for all your support in the last year. So, the news. We're reaching 40 states. What's changing? Not too much. You're going to notice some improvements on the website. You're going to notice that you can order with different frequencies. You can order for 1, 2, 3, up to 8 week frequency of deliveries. The cartons have changed a little. You'll see a small, a medium, and a large. Down the track, we might revisit the extra large carton. The small carton's got 3 bags in it. The medium carton 6, the large carton 9. And with that increase in frequency from 1 to 8 weeks, we're confident that you'll be able to find exactly the combination that suits you and your dog or dogs. So give it a try. If you're an existing customer, we'd love for you to create a new account and experience the changes we've made. I think that you'll be pleasantly surprised with some of the changes in pricing and that ability to manage your frequency and change your account, start, stop, pause, whatever you need to do a lot more easily. For new customers, if you want to check it out, please go to www.huntaway.pet, that's HUNTAWAY.PET, huntaway.pet. Maybe start with the calculator. You enter your dog's age, weight, its name, its activity level. It could be a super active dog. It could just be a regular dog. It could be a bit of a lazy dog. Pop that in there. We'll give you a suggestion as to how much of the Huntaway raw venison signature recipe you need for your dog. From there, you pop through to Shop Now. You've got your choice of carton size, your choice of frequency. You enter your details, and the next thing you know, you've got some great raw frozen food packed with love by us here in New Zealand and sent via the most efficient means we could find to the US and to your door. You'll notice a few changes in the packaging if you're an existing customer. Our bags come inside an inner carton. It's well insulated. It'll be shipped with some dry ice. Just take a little care with the dry ice that you want to keep that well away from your dog. Dispose of it thoughtfully, and it should dissipate very quickly. It starts and ends its life as carbon dioxide, so rest assured from a sustainability perspective, we checked it out really carefully. It doesn't add to carbon emissions, it just changes form from a solid to a gas, and that's all. We really look forward to your feedback on it. We'd love to hear what you think of the website, of the new packaging options, of the pricing, and so forth. And I think we promised a deal. So the deal is, how would you like 50% off your first subscription order? So we've got a code for you to enter. Give you a moment to grab a pen and write it down. And just while you're fetching your pen, please remember to tag your buddies below and send us your comments so that we can DM you the code as well as a reminder. Those buddies can be human, they can be canine. Lots of dogs have got their own Facebook and Instagram pages now, so feel free to tag them down below. That code is FB21HUNT, so it's FB21HUNT, FB21HUNT. That's the code that you need to enter for 50% off your first subscription. We know you're going to like it. The food's great. We spent a lot of time and effort coming up with the initial recipe. It's made with great wild venison from New Zealand, a lot of other really good natural ingredients. Venison's a terrific food to be feeding your dog if it's got any allergies, in particular food allergies or skin allergies. It's a hypoallergenic raw material, and we're sure that your dog will love it. As a novel protein, it's probably something it hasn't tried before, and we think it'll appreciate the change. We've got some more news. Coming up early next year, we've got some treats. Look out for those. There's going to be an air-dried wild venison jerky treat. We've got some functional chews coming as well. So for dogs that have specific ailments around skin allergies, digestion, things like that, those are based on the same wild venison ingredient, but with some other functional ingredients just to give them a helping hand. We're working on a bone broth and not one, but 2 new frozen recipes as well. So you're going to see, just quietly, I'm not supposed to tell anyone, but there may or may not be a surf and turf recipe in the mix there and a prey model diet. So we'll create a little rotation for you and your dog to avoid you having to chop and change between recipes and brands. So we've got you covered. Thanks for being with us on the ride to this point. Thanks a lot for your attention. We really appreciate your time. Please give Huntaway a try if you haven't already. Please tell your friends who've got dogs. We think they'll love it. And for now, this is Cam Mathias from New Zealand and Darcy, struggling to pay attention, signing off. Thanks a lot. Bye.